Hello everybody, welcome to another video. This is Jonny's journal. Just like to talk about my first experience at Leigh Sports Village, to be honest. I went there this week to watch Man United under-23s play Reading, where we won 2-0. If you said to me a couple of months ago my first match there would be a men's game, I'd have been a bit surprised, to be honest, because the intention was to buy a season ticket for the women's and watch those. And all through pre-season I was more excited about the women's game than I was the men's game. But I watched men's under-23s play in Kidderminster, where we won 5-0 against Albion, and it really got me excited about the under-23s. So I went up there, head up there. I started my journey at about 2:15. Really bad weather, so it was chucking down the rain. It's a yellow weather warning, which is not that bad, but it's bad enough to be a warning. Yeah, it was lots of traffic, rush hour traffic, a couple of crashes on the way as well. And yeah, it did take just under 4 hours to get there, when it should have just been an hour and 45-minute journey. So I got there for bang on 6 o'clock. And there was 1,500 people that went, and it was a real good atmosphere. I parked up. It was free to watch. It was free parking, plenty of parking spaces, which is a big thing when you're driving, because the first thing that I look for, no matter where I go, is where can I park. And the parking is absolutely brilliant. You got a Morrison's nearby, a pub on the corner, Holiday Inn, and I'm sure you've got other things there as well, a petrol garage as well. So as for the actual stadium and the location, I think it's really easy to get to, and really nice area. Really, it's got everything that you need. It's only about 10 minutes from the motorway. I took a different journey there than I took going back, purely because of the traffic. It was a bit quicker to get off the motorway earlier and then go a different way. But yeah, that was my first experience going there. And for the past 2 or 3 months, I've been thinking to myself, oh, what's the journey going to be like? And yeah, it did take a long time, but I don't think it'll always take that long. I appreciate rush hour traffic, and it was a Friday, so traffic built up from 2:30, to be honest, as soon as I set out. So yeah, and as I went to walk into reception, I was all kitted up pretty much like what I'm wearing now, but with a red top underneath my Man United shirt. But I got the trousers on, I got the cap on, I got the black and yellow bag. And as I was walking in, one of the security guards thought I was with the press, and I should have actually said yeah I was, just to see where it would have took me. But no, so when I walked in, obviously it was free of charge, plenty of seats. Only one stand was actually open, because there wasn't that many people. And yeah, it was just a genuinely good atmosphere. I head up there hoping that the team sheet would be pretty much the same as the previous match, and it was. Yeah, so that was good. Obviously led one side. You got Williams, I think Bernard, Leo Connor, Levitt, Garner, Ramazani, and I can't remember. We got Miller on there. I can't remember who else started. Yeah, but sorry, I was just driving, as you can see. But yeah, it was a good lineup. It was a lineup that I wanted to see. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was as exciting as compared to the previous match that I went to, but it was a bit more tactical. It was a bit more harder. We ended up winning 2-0. Ramazani, who was absolutely excellent against Albion, didn't really have his best match, in my opinion. He slipped over in the first 5 minutes. It was a real wet pitch, and then about 5 minutes after that, he got took out by one of the defenders, one of the Reading defenders. And I just don't think he'd come back from it. I don't know if it was a tactical thing, whether or not he was tired, or it just wasn't his game. But to me, I just don't think from them first 10 minutes, he just never recovered, which was a shame. And Ethan Laird got subbed off, I think it was in the second half with an injury. Hopefully nothing too serious. I haven't saw anything on the Man United app to say that it is serious. So obviously I'll be looking out for that, because I genuinely believe that Laird could compete against Shaw next season. Because let's be honest, Shaw needs a bit of competition at the moment, and so maybe going forward he could be the one competing. He should definitely be playing Carabao Cup games, in my opinion. It might be an opportunity to play Young or Delow, but if you're looking at playing the youth, you're not going to play Young, so maybe, and I'm sure Delow will get his chances in the first team at some point anyway, to not play, want to play Ethan Laird. Garner had another great game. Mella, I'll say Mella's probably the most consistent as well though, because he scored again. And I noticed that on 2 of the games now, him and Ramazani swapped after about 60 minutes. So Ramazani went in the centre and Damani Mella went out wide. And I don't know if it's a fitness thing or if it's just a tactical thing, but it's happened twice. It's happened twice now. Interested to see the reasons behind that. As for the stadium itself, because I got there about, like say, 6 o'clock-ish, so I did have a bit of time, but I wanted to settle down and everything, so I didn't really have much time to walk around. But it's a nice stadium. I can only really compare it to the kiddie ground, because that's where I went to the previous week against Albion, and in my opinion it was nicer than that. I did like it. Good atmosphere. A lot of children there who actually seemed to know quite a bit. All the parents was a bit embarrassed by all the children shouting, because you know what them like, the kids, they don't care who's listening to them, and they've got a high pitched voice. So there was only 1,500 people there, so any shouts, any chants that you did would be heard by people on and off the pitch. Just generally, just as my first Leeds Sports Village game, I was really happy with it. I'd like to do a few videos actually there once I know my way around and once I feel comfortable in being there. Met quite a few nice people as well. There's about 3 or 4 people around me that I started to chat to, all with Mancunian accents. So I don't know if they could understand me, but I could just about understand those. It was just a generally good atmosphere, and I believe the next game that I'll go to would be against West Ham, but that's going to be at Old Trafford, which is unusual. So the under-23s will be playing at Old Trafford. I'm not too sure when the next Leeds Sports Village game will be. It could be a women's game, because the under-23s will play away to Newcastle first, and then at Old Trafford. So then I might play away again, and then Leeds Sports Village, I might not be going there until mid-September now, which is about a month away. Never really thought about that. But I just wanted to make a short video on my first outing there, and if I can just get that journey down, so it doesn't take me as long to get there, then great. Like I say, it's got a Holiday Inn nearby, and it's got a travel lodge nearby. So if everyone wanted to go there the night before or stay there the night, these are cheap hotels, so if I can get there in advance, then that'll be great. And I definitely want to start taking a couple of my mates there, either Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, or just women in general, women's team fans in general. I want to be able to do that. I just want to learn my way around first. Plenty of things to look forward to. And just before I finish, I'd like to start going to a couple of under-18 matches as well at the Aon Stadium in Carrington. So I've been having a little look at that. I don't know much about the under-18s players. Obviously I watch them on UTD all the time, and I know that they've won one, lost one so far. But it'll be interesting to see how I can't really call it a stadium, can I? Because I don't know if it's a stadium or not. But their ground where they play, it'll be nice to go there. Lots of things in the pipeline. I think because we started off so well, not just the under-23s, but the whole club. Because everyone started off so well, and there's a big buzz about the women's team with the transfers that they've done over the summer, and with the success that they had last season, because there's a buzz around everywhere. It just makes me want to go to as many games as possible, home and away. And I will be going to a couple of away games, because the away games will actually be closer to my home than the home games. So I'm looking forward to those as well. Anyway, this was just a bit of a short video, so I'm going to leave it there. But yeah, I'm really happy with the 223 games that I've been to in the last 10 days. Really happy with Leigh Sports Village, and I can't wait to go again. So I will put on my Twitter when I'm going, so if anybody wants to come and see me when I'm there, feel free. I think we're going to organise something probably in a few weeks' time, where I will be seeing some of my Twitter followers. And on that note, please follow me, John Foster MUFC, Jon Foster MUFC, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you at one of these games soon.